Hello everybody, I'm unreMARKable, and welcome to a new thing we're doing. Hey, we're on Reddit. Welcome to weird Reddit pages that I'm just looking up on the internet. So here's r/birds with arms. So, yeah, let's look at... Ready for the ball. What the... Oh, I love it. What? Why does that... Okay. Let's tell me. Like... Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Oh no, I love it. Oh god, that's horrifying. Oh, I love it. Oh boy. What else we got? You fucked up. Oh, hey there, you little bird there, guy. Oh, you're gonna go fight your friends because they fucked up? Oh, yeah, that's real fucked up there, guy. Let's get these subreddits done real quick there once. Okay. Petition to make this the news. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, no. The Duolingo bird coming to beat the fuck out of me for not being active in 6 days. Oh, a bitch. I love it. Oh, that's great. All right, next Reddit, next subreddit. Where are we? Oh boy, I need to just a subreddit for people who. Okay, let's just get some. All right, welcome to the second subreddit. This is r/myEvilPlan. These are all stories. Well, okay, let's read one. Let's read the best one. Top of all time. Let's just read one. My plan to take a cookie. My goal is simple and diabolical. I have coordinated a complicated heist to ensure my capture of one of my sister's prized cookies, which are intended for her friends. In 14 minutes, she will take the cookies out of the oven. At this point, I have approximately 15 minutes until the cookies have cooled enough for me to take one. However, my sister plans to move those cookies as soon as they have cooled. So, I need to intercept them before she can lock them away in her plastic container, and after she has removed them from the pan. How will we do this? I need a most villainous distraction. Now, my sister is best friends with a boy named Matthew. If he were to call, she would drop everything and answer the phone. As such, I have reprogrammed my home caller ID to say Matthew when I call the house. This is so diabolical. Wow. As she moves to answer the phone, I am en route to take the cookies. I steal 3 of the 12, dump the rest on the floor, and let the dog eat them. I then rush back to and re-edit the caller ID. My sister sees the dog eating the cookies and suspects while I eat 3 cookies in my room, free of suspicion. Oh my god. That if you're this smart, like you got better things to do than this. Oh no. I kinda wanna read another one. These are very good. Oh, I love it. That's pretty nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. I work at a pizza shop, and me along with all other delivery boys get free fountain drinks all night. One of the drivers loves iced teas and drinks it all night. It's time to ruin that simple pleasure. Oh, that's mean. I love iced tea. Iced tea and lemonade. Make a little Arnold Palmer there. Ooh, so good. For a week, every delivery goes on. I will add 1 pinch of garlic powder, such a small amount that will never be noticed. As each week progresses, I will add 1 more tiny pinch of garlic powder, changing his taste buds like subconsciously. He will slowly and unknowingly develop a taste for garlic powder in his iced tea. That is the most diabolical thing in the world. I will do this for a year until you can barely see the pieces of powder. He will not notice he's drinking the garlic, as he is now accustomed to the flavor. And then I will hit the final day. On this day, I will not add any powder. None. His drink will will be just there as it's supposed to taste. Then he will take the first sip and wonder where the hell this drink came from, what's missing, what happened. It will be glorious. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, no. What if he drinks tea at other places besides work? Simple solution. We buy out every iced tea brand in the world and control its distribution to only pizza shop where he works. That's pretty great. All right, more subreddit. All right, next. r/life of Norman. All right. Oh. What? Life. Oh, I did put a space. Life of Norman. What? What? Excuse me. Well, here it is. Fine. Could get the first. Here we go. If you guys are wondering, I'm just getting all these from some website. I guess it's not here anymore. Anyway. The Book of Norman available. Oh, wait. Wait, there's a book? Okay, hello everyone, the new and old. Exciting news today. After 3 long years, I am proud to say the Book of Norman is finally finished and ready to be purchased through createspace.com, amazon.com, or an ebook not yet available within the next week or so. So keep the introduction brief. Oh my goodness. So, what is this? I'm confused. Okay, let's sort by. Can I search by like oldest? Oh, yeah, whatever. Old at the top of all time, all of time. Okay. Norman writes a hate note. All right. Norman has just gotten off of work and began walking home when he noticed a car taking up 2 parking spaces in the parking lot of his favorite supermarket. Norman realized he had a blank post-it notes and a pen in his suitcase. Norman had never written a hate note before and worried he may never get the opportunity to again. Norman didn't want to let this guy off lightly because he parked so inconsiderately, so he declared he would really let him have it in this note. Norman poured his anger out into the note, leaving himself hold back. Please park more carefully. The note read, not letting himself hold back. Please park more carefully. The note read, when Norman got home, his palms were still sweating and the adrenaline of him shaking. Satisfied with himself, he turned on CSI and leaned back in his chair. He still couldn't believe how boldly he acted, and that was unlike him. Norman came to greet Norman and lied down on his lap. So his cat is named Norman. You would not believe what I did today, Norman exclaimed excitedly as he pulled out the note from his pocket and showed it to Norman. He didn't even put it on the car. Wait. So is this all just stories of yeah, what? I'm just a really normal, boring guy. Kid asks Norman for help. It was a very brisk day as Norman was walking to work. His car was having trouble starting again. As he passed the old Best Buy, he noticed a kite stuck in a tree, and children were looking up at it, talking against themselves. Then Norman heard the kids in his direction. Hey, mister, we need your help. But Norman stuck his hands in his pockets and began walking a little faster. Someone else will come along and help, Norman thought. Jesus. That's not okay. Norman buys them. Norman considers suicide. Jeez. Holy crap, internet. Chill out. It goes from him writing a hate note, which is not actually, but kid asks him for help, to buying coat to what? Norman was grocery shopping, and he decided to buy 2 cans of Coke. Not diet or caffeinated free, just plain Coke. Oh, not like Coca-Cola. Okay. He knew the sugar was bad for him, but he was feeling adventurous and wanted to treat himself. One for the Saturday night and one for Sunday night, he thought. Saturday evening, and Norman is eating the takeaway he has ordered from his favorite takeout. He fancies one of the Cokes, however. He already began drinking his Saturday Coke this afternoon while sitting on his patio. He is thirsty and really fancies a Coke. Better not, thought Norman. This Coke is for Sunday. That night, Norman is asleep by 10 p.m. Not having that second Coke was a good idea. What the... This is dumb. It's so dumb. There's no point to this. Norman considers suicide. Death at one's own hand, reads the crossword clue. Jeez. Norman was on the bus and had the distinct suspicion that someone was reading over his shoulder. He could feel light strawberry-scented breath on the nape of his neck. The bus was on the way home. It was a Thursday. Norman worried that perhaps people were getting ready for the weekend. Norman reread the clue. It was clearly suicide. Have you considered suicide? Suggested the strawberry voice. Norman turned slowly, and his shock under a prim smile. Yes, he whispered. This is dumb! What? What? I hate this. These are not funny. Norman yawns at work. Aberthy's day at work. Norman yawned. Oh no, don't start doing that, a coworker joked. Norman chuckled. Yeah, I know. Rough night? You could say that, Norman lied. Norman didn't have a rough night. Norman had gotten 8 hours of restful sleep. Norman was always a little tired. Come on. Come on. No. This isn't that funny. It's really not that funny. But I want to keep reading. Lisa gave Norman, Norman was thrilled. He didn't often get to eat chocolate or... Come on, that's such a tease. Lisa gives... Come on, internet. This is not okay. Norman gets asked for sex. He checks the box that says mail and gives back the physician's sign-in sheet. He hopes the appointment doesn't take long. Norman might be hungry. This is dumb. Come on. Alright, that's enough of this. And now I'm not gonna be able to get back to this website. Great. 'Cause I'm stuck on Norman. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, boy. Subreddit for people who are more than... Jesus. Alright. Fifth world problems. What are the fifth world problems? Difference between the void and the abyss. Alright, I've had it up to here with the rampant... Jeez, these words are too big for my dumb little brain. Going around the good and the abyss, most galling of which is the assumption that they are the same thing. They are the same in the same way that the Pustreon imaging and the dimensional jumping are. Absolutely nothing, unless you're a silly Billy. So with that in mind, I hope to accomplish today is to inform the masses about the truth of our beloved swaths, incomprehensible nothingness, and if only to spread some knowledge around this barren hellhole. Jesus. I'm not reading that. That's too much. I put a Bluetooth speaker at my eye, so now I can only speak fluent German. What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? I put a Bluetooth speaker at my ass, now I can only speak. Ah, yes. Like most people do. Okay, I'm not even sorry. Let's go to the top of all time. Oh boy. Oh god. My daughter told me she now identifies as gender fluid, and I was fine with it. I was getting cold out, so I turned to the heater. Now she's become gender gas and can't return to her liquid form. Any ideas on how I can get her back to normal? I like that. Yeah. I like that one. That's pretty funny. The grass is always greener on the other side. I'm 25 sides in, and holy fuck is this green shit my tits. I've decided to visit Rome, but all roads lead to Rome, so when I try to leave Rome, I end up in Rome again. How do I get out of Rome? That's obviously how the lyric goes. Don't say you know how to help me unless you can stop this clapping. Oh, I love it. I love this. I saw the void in the abyss. I asked God what the most unlikely thing in the universe was. He replied... What did he reply? Oh. Huh? I don't get it. Am I dumb? You get a like for that. Okay. My daughter identifies as a small group of words standing together as a centripetal unit, typically forming a component of a clause. Shall I be worried, or is this just a phrase? Come on, man, that's some dumb English major stuff there. That's some English teacher that's Come on. I know my episode's getting longer than usual. I don't care. We're doing Reddit. I accidentally canceled my subscription to Time. Now everything is happening at once. My doctor gave me a year to live, so I killed him and the judge gave me 20 years. How else can I prolong my existence? It's a good one. Why is it... What? Like... What the... Okay, my Reddit is broken. Someone stole the Rest in Peace plaque from my grave, and now I'm legally liable to get drafted into the Skeleton War. Ah, yes, brothers. You're stuck in the second person and you can't get out. Help you, please, help you. Oh, come on, man. This is dumb. How combustible is gender fluid? I just broke the fifth wall. Now my audience knows they are also fictional. Update, they're not taking it well. Come on. Alright. That's enough. We're gonna end this episode here. I hope you all have enjoyed. I think I'm gonna do a whole nother episode just on this Reddit. This is pretty good. I like this. So I hope everyone has enjoyed. Make sure you do the jazz. Comment down below some more subreddits you want me to look into. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!